Hey, what's up guys, it's Mac here, and today I'm going to teach you how to make a katana like this one on your screen in Blender 2.81, since most of you guys are requesting for a tutorial. So here it is. There are a lot of approach that you can execute making katanas in Blender 2.81, but I will use my own. And if you think that my method is very difficult or there are better approach than what I have in this video, please let us know in the comment section below so everyone could learn, including me, or we could learn from each other from this video. So before we begin, let me just inform you that this will be a very long videos, but you can check out the timestamp in the description below so you can skip whenever you need to. So without further ado, let's begin. Okay, first we're going to do the katana blade, and there are a lot of ways before we begin. There are a lot of ways that you can do this, but I'm going to show you how I make my katana on the video, the current videos that I have in this channel. So anyway, we're going to remove this first by selecting all and press delete. Now we're going to use a plain mesh. Let's just focus on that. And let's just cut this in. Let's just select it first, edit mode, and cut it in. Yeah, no, just 2 for now. Let's cut it over here. Let's just remove this vertices over here, and let's cut this more. Yeah, I guess that will be enough, because we don't want the blade to become very thick. Anyway, let's just press let's cut it again in half. Let's put a loop cut in the middle, press these 2 vertices and just press G 2 times and put it down a little bit. I guess up to this point, yep, this point will be enough, or I guess it's too much. Let's do that again. Half will be fine, I guess. And now we're going to remove the loop cut in the middle and press this vertex and this vertex and just put them together by pressing F. Now we have to select them all. First one, I guess this one. Let's move it over here and let's extrude it in the Z axis, and I guess 25, pressing 25 will be fine. Press enter, and this will be our base blade over here. Now the next thing we're going to do is we're going to do loop cuts so we could have it curve in a little while. But before we do that, let's just save this quick. Let's say katana tutorial, that will be fine. Anyway, now let's continue. Let's press Ctrl R and just press let's make the loop cuts, I guess 20 will be enough. Yeah, I guess that's fine. Let's just rotate this real quick. Rotate Z axis to 180 degrees so that we could have the sharp blade on the right side. Now as soon as we have done the loop cuts over there, we're going to do a proportional curving so that we could curve this somehow. And in order for us to do that, let's just press this button over here, or you could just press the O on your keyboard. And let's choose the sharp one. Of course, we want it sharp because it's a blade. Yeah. Anyway, before we could put the curve over there, let's just go to the wireframe, press B, control. Let's just select this top part over here rather, and press S so we could see this circle over here. Let's just put it up to this part, and let's just press Ctrl Z so whatever that's happened, scaling happened over there is now gone. Now press G and go to Y axis and as you can see, it's curving proportionally. Guess yeah, this will be enough. We're not done yet, so select this part over here and do the same pattern. Press G, press Y, and yep, let me know if you want that curve already. So this will all depend on how you imagine things. So first we're going to do it that way, and I guess that's curve enough for the katana, or is it too much? So let's just I guess it's just enough for the sake of this tutorial. I guess that will be fine. Anyway, let's continue. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to make the tip blade over here. We're going to make it pointy. So in order for us to do that, let's make another loop cuts over here. I guess 3 will be fine, and 1 more over here, and 1 more over there. Let's go to wireframe, press B to select this part, and let's place a scale so we could find this circle thing over here, so we could have a proportional scaling, so to speak. Anyway, let's put it up to, I guess, this part. Okay, so we're going to scale that, and we don't want the Z-axis to come with the scaling, so we're going to press Shift Z and just move your mouse in and out so that you could scale that accordingly. So I guess this point will be enough. Let's just move this this part over here by pressing G and press Y axis, and there we go. Guess that will be enough. What do you think? Now we just have to put this together by pressing M. I just remove this first, select it by pressing B, then Alt M, then let's put that in the center. I guess that's enough. Let's just move it a little bit more, and that's it. Now you got yourself a katana blade, just a blade. Okay, now let's do the guard part. So we're just going to make the design very simple. Let's just choose circle, and let's just scale that up. I guess this will be enough. Yep, let's focus on that, and let's go over to the top view and just select certain points right here. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. 1 2 no, guess 1 2 3 4 5. 1 2 3 4 5, and let's select this. Oops, shift to select this part, and let's try to scale it proportionally. Yes, okay, that's nice. Or you could do it this way or wherever you want. Anyway, I guess that's this that design is nice, and let's just fill that up. What do you think? Anyway, you could do your own. Just for the sake of this tutorial, let's just do it that way, and let's make it thick by extruding it downwards. Press E and press Z, so it will go to the Z axis. I guess this thick is enough, depends on the blade size. Yep, I guess. Let's make it scale it into Z X axis. and make it a little bit this way. What do you think, guys? Let us know in the comment section below. But as of now, let's just continue working on this part. Now we don't want that edgy part over this design, so what we're going to do is just we're going to make this object smooth by going here, and where is that shade smooth? Yes. And in order for us to make it look nicer, let's just select the face on the top and the bottom, just press I and scale, and just move your mouse accordingly up and down. But we're going to make it up to here, so yeah, it will look a little better, I guess. And let's put a loop cut over going downwards, and another loop cut going upwards. Control R and just move your mouse up and down. Anyway, that is it, so it will look nice. Yep. So I guess this is the guard part. Now we're going to do the handle part. We still have the handle part and the handle wrappings, so to speak, and that is the hardest part, I guess, but it depends on the design. So here it is, the guard design. Let's just scale it a little bit. I guess it's too small. Yep, guess that's fine. Now let's move on. Let's just save this quickly. And now let's do the handle part. So what we're going to choose is, I guess, let's press Shift A, and let's just choose the cylinder, normal cylinder. Let's just press G and Z to move that a little bit down, -1. Yep. So it will have, oops, perfect. Yeah, yes, that's fine. And let's select this object, press tab to go into the edit mode, and press this face over here, and let's just move it, I guess, G going to Z axis, -5. That's too short. Control Z, Control Z, and let's just say 12. Nope. Oops. Okay, G Z -10. Yep, I guess, or I guess that's too long. Of course, we're going to curve this up, not that way. We're not going to make it look that way because it's really too thick. Just select everything by pressing A and scale by pressing S, and scale it to X axis, so we make it a little bit thinner. Yep, I guess that's it. Okay, and of course we're also going to make this a little bit curved, so we're going to use the technique that we just used for this curved sword. We're going to press this again. Oh, before we do that, let's just put a loop cuts over this handle. Press Control R, and I guess 15 will do, or press Control R. Again. Press Control R, and yeah, I guess 15 will do. Or is it too much? I guess it's too much. Let's just press 12. Yep, that will do. And let's select the edge part over here. Press this one, and of course we're going to scale it up to this point only. or up to here. Okay, so let's press G, press Y, and move it over here. Okay, let's just not make it too curved, because yeah, I guess that's fine. Let's remove this. G, Y, and yes, yep. That looks fine. And yes, you could still improve these things if you have more time. So as of now, let's just settle with this. I think we need to move it a little further. GY, yes, yeah. It doesn't need to be too accurate, so you just have to like feel the looks of the katana. Anyway, I guess that's it. Yes. And I think we need to smooth this out. So select this object, this part, and press object over here and make it shade smooth. That's perfect. Guess that's fine. Let's just move this further down so it will not be overlapping over here. So select the object, press G, press Z, so it will go into the Z axis, and just move it a little bit down. Okay, so we have our handle, and we have the guard, the handle, the blade. Next thing we're going to do is the wrappings over this handle over here. Okay, the next thing we're going to do is we're going to put some simple wrappings over this thing. So what we'll be needing is another plane. Let's focus on that. Let's rotate it on y-axis, -90. Yes. Let's go to the edit mode, wireframe. Let's just select this edge and press vertices, because this is all that we need. And let's just put this down a bit. G, Z axis. Yeah, I guess this will be fine. Let's just scale it a little bit, and let's put it around this line over here. Okay, I guess that'll be fine. So what we will be needing is another modifier, or the screw modifier. And let's put the axis into x-axis. Let's go back to the solid mode and put this screw in 1.5 and the iteration to like 6, I guess. Okay, but it's in the other side. Five, yeah. Don't worry about that. Let's just put it down. GZ. More, and that's it, I guess. Let's put more iteration over here. I guess yeah, 7 will be enough. Now we're going to need another modifier called shrink wrap, because we want this to be wrapped over the handle. So we're going to select the target as the handle. Okay, but we can't see it yet. Let's try to move it from here, go here. Let's go to the wireframe. So as you can see over here, those are the wrappings, but we can't see it yet. So let's put another modifier called solidify. Let's put the offset to just 1, not the inside, the thickness to 0.05, I guess. And as we go to the solid mode, there we go. Be able to see it. Let's just fix this a little bit. Okay, I guess that's just Perfect. Let's scale this a bit because I want it to be wrapped in that way. And let's add another modifier called subsurface, so we will have more vertices over there. And then let's just move it over here. Yeah, so you just have to play around with this and do it in your own way, but at least the things that I'm teaching you right now are just ideas. Anyway, let's scale this a little bit more. Yep, perfect. So yeah, I think that will be fine, I guess. Let's just add another one, I guess 8 iteration. So, and let's move this in the axis, G, Y. Okay, and yeah, I guess this will do just for the sake of this tutorial. Anyway, so as soon as that is done, all we have to do right now is just to apply all of these things in order. So of course we have to select it and move out of the edit mode. So let's just call this wrap, and let's just save this really quick. Then select this part, apply shrink wrap, apply that, and apply the subdivision. So now we have a new wrappings over here. So to make it more look realistic, let's just edit some part. So press we're going to select all of the lines over here. So in order for you to do that, go into the edge mode, press shift and right click, shift out and right click this part, so we could select everything else. So we're going to scale that, then press shift Z, go inwards. Okay, not too much, I guess. This one is okay, and so we must select this as well. So another this line over here, as you can see, press shift out and then right click, and then scale, press S and then shift Z. So the Z axis will not be affected over the sizing over this part. Okay, so let's put that like that, I guess. Let's do it the same way over this part. Shift Z, shift alt and then right click, and then scale, shift Z to make a little bit of an effect like that. Okay, so I guess that's good. Oops, I think we made a mistake over this part. So let's select this again, scale, shift Z. Okay, you can actually add some more vertices here, so you could play around more the designs and stuff. So it's really up to you. Oops, let's control R, then as we select that, shift Z. Oops, wrong button. Again here, shift out, right click, scale, shift Z. Okay, oops, scale, shift Z. Okay, I guess that's fine. Now the last thing we're going to do here is the pommel, so that we could close this part on this side. Anyway, let's just hide this for now. Another one, hide, press H, press this one, and let's get or should I say, let's just copy this part over here. So what we're going to do is just to shift D to copy, press enter, and press P to separate that selected part. And we have this part over here, so we're going to call this pommel. Okay, and let's go to the solid mode. Let's scale this up, shift Z. Oops, let's just go to the edit mode, then scale, shift Z. Let's put that a little bit down. So the purpose of this one, so that we could have a closing part for this wrappings over there. So we have to scale it a little more to make it look nice, so to speak. Okay, that will be it. Then select all this side by pressing Shift Alt, and then select this edge line to select it all. Then fill that up by pressing F. Then of course we want to make this a little bit round over here. So what we're going to do is just to Shift Alt, press that part, and I guess Control B. Yep, correct. Control B, and then you move your scroll wheel over there. Yeah, guess that will look fine. Let's just put another loop cut over here to make it look a little bit smooth and edgy at this part. Okay, guess that's it. So this is it, guys. This is a simple katana tutorial. Anyway, I hope you like it. So this is the final result, guys, and I hope you like it, and I also hope that you learned something from this video. If you do, please let us know in the comment section below. But before we end up this video, let me know if you wanted to learn as well how to texture this model, so we could do a follow-up video. So that's it, guys. If you found this video interesting and helpful, please give us a thumbs up and share it. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.